Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much. In today's video, we're going to review the Morgan Taylor Winter 2020 collection and also Happy New Year to everybody. And I think right about now, it's like my 1 year YouTube anniversary. I don't know. I don't even remember what date it was that I did my first video. Might have been like January 3rd of last year, but it's closing up to a year. So thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, you know, that gives me comments, that watches my videos, that puts likes, that joins my premieres and all of that. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see, you know, what YouTube has in store for us this year. Now, I want to thank Morgan Taylor for sending this collection to me for review. As you guys know, I'm on their PR list, and I have some shortness of breath. I don't know why. Like, I was running around trying to set up this thing because I have my nephews and my niece running around making noise outside, so I couldn't film in my regular, you know, place. So I had to set up my bedroom. So here we are. But I was running around getting the lights and all that, and I'm kind of like, girl, you need to exercise. Anyways, before we get into the swatches, if you're new here, I always like to, well, I've been trying to do this lately to explain that for color accuracy, you want to look at the picture, and then, you know, the video is more for like how the formula applies, so you can see how it self-levels and all of that. But for color accuracy, look at the picture. So let's just get right into the swatches, and that's it. We'll talk a little bit about them as we go, and I'll tell you guys what my favorites are towards the end and whatnot. So let's get into the swatches. All right, first up we have Bare and Toasty, and this is described by Morgan Taylor as a tan cream. There's no other description for it. The formula was amazing. It's a very, very good neutral shade. And that's about it. It's a perfect neutral, great formula, no complaints about it. I think you guys are gonna love this because you guys tend to really, really like these types of shades. I mean, I love them too, but I think you guys are gonna love it. Now, even for this one in the picture, it looks a little bit more yellow than it is in real life. In real life, it has a little bit more of like a blush pink type of tone to it. So just keep that in mind. When you look at it, it does not look like a pink at all. It looks like a beige tan kind of color, but you can tell that it has like blush undertone. So just keep that in mind. If you buy this online and don't see it in person, you will see sort of like a little bit of a blush hint in it, but it's gorgeous. So next up we have Chilling with Jack, and this one's described by them as a greige cream. When I look at it, it looks more to me like a purple gray, not really a greige, because when I think of greige, I think of something that has equal amounts of beige and gray, and this one gives me more of like gray and lavender kind of vibes. Another gorgeous polish. The formula is amazing, as you guys are gonna see on the live swatch. The color is gorgeous. This is another one that I think you guys are gonna like, because you guys usually really like light shades, light neutrals, creams like this, and I think this is a great color that you guys are gonna really enjoy. The next one is called It's a Wonderful Mauve, and it's a mauve. It's described as a, let me see here, a mauve purple cream. You can see that's exactly what it is. Another gorgeous neutral with more purple, of course, like it says in the name. Great formula, shown in 2 coats. Great, you know, self-leveling. Another type of shade that you guys really like. So has great quality, and I have seen some colors from Morgan Taylor that are similar to these types of shades, and they do them so well. So this is just another one that's really good. I don't have any comparisons for this video, but I will be doing comparisons on my Instagram, so just make sure you follow me there if you care about this. And if you have any requests for any of the colors, just DM me and I will post something on my story to compare them. Next up we have Be My Sugar Plum, and this is described as a dark mauve cream, so it's kind of like a darker version of the previous one. So if you like this types of shade, but you like it a little bit darker, this one will be perfect. Another great formula. I'm going to sound like a broken record because all the formulas here are really good. Morgan Taylor has a brush that's not the widest we've ever seen, but it's definitely very wide. And it has that paddle, you know, paddle brush, they call it, you know, that's like rounded at the top. That's really good if you have your cuticles are rounded at the top, and for the corners and stuff, it's nice. It applies nicely. So I really like their brush, and the formula for creams is amazing. The next color is called Center of Attention, and this is described as a dark red shimmer, and it's definitely one of those vampire reds with the shimmer. It's beautiful. I posted about this, I think, yeah, on my story when I was swatching. I just couldn't contain, myself. I was like, oh my god. So I know we have seen colors like this, not from Morgan Taylor precisely, but a couple of you asked me for certain specific colors you wanted to see compared. I will be doing that on Instagram. But this color, you guys, is really, really good. It has like that Scorpio kind of vibe on it, with the dark red, and like you can almost see some black in there. It looks like mysterious, and it's really, really good. Next up, we have Stilettos in the Snow. And this red, I don't know. Like, I also shared this one on my story because I also couldn't contain myself about this one. It's perfect. Like, I think in one coat, for most nail lengths, you're gonna be good. I always do too anyways, so, but I mean, it's still great to know that it's a near one coater, because it means that if you do two, it's like perfection. So this red is fantastic. It's great for the holidays, and I know this review is coming right after Christmas, so I cannot tell you, but hey, there's always next Christmas, right? But with Valentine's Day coming up, and you guys are gonna be asking me about good reds, I'm gonna tell you, this one is fantastic. It has that like party feel to it. It's not too toned down. It's not too extremely bright that it goes into like the fiery oranges. It's red. Oh my god, it's fantastic. It's really, really good. And I know companies have gotten the hang of reds. Like, reds have been amazing for a while across all brands, but this one's like definitely in that club. Amazing. Next up, we have Midnight Sleigh Ride, and this one's described as a dusty blue cream. Fantastic. There's nothing I can tell you about this. I love these types of shades as well. You guys know, every time a collection has colors like these, I love it. I love it. It was perfect in two coats. No complaints about it. A little bit boring of a description, but I have nothing to say. I think it's amazing. Feels like a fall blue because of the dustiness of it, but I guess it can also work for winter, Very nice one. The next color is Fall. I love that color, and this one's described as a charcoal green cream. And I'm sorry, but when I saw this, I didn't see no green whatsoever. Gray, charcoal, yes. Green, no. I don't see it. I might be wrong. Tell me if you guys see it. I don't see it. I don't see it in the bottle. I don't see it in the video. I don't see it in the swatch. When I first grabbed this, I was like, oh, charcoal green. That's it. Not charcoal green. Charcoal gray. Now you got me confused. But yeah, no green. Sorry. So the description I don't agree with that one specifically. But the color's gorgeous. The formula is great. As you guys can see in the live swatch. The next polish is Liquid Frost, and this one's described as a silver metallic with chunky glitter, and it's exactly that. It has that look of like a marble countertop kind of thing. It's very like metallic-y, and it has like silver flakies on it, but it's pretty good. Like, it doesn't like race above the polish, when you apply it. It evens out after you put a top coat, and it dries matte. So I'm gonna try to show you guys here at some point the color next to like a matte next to the glossy, and you're gonna see like it in the picture doesn't show as much that it dries matte, but in person you can tell that it's matte. And then when you apply the top coat, then you can definitely see the difference. So it dries matte, just keep that in mind. And if you want a glossy, just add a glossy top coat, and that's about it. So it's very, very similar to the next color that I'm gonna show you. So hold on. So Don't Snowflake on Me is like a lavender version of the silver. I will put them next to each other for you guys on a picture because the lighting here is not showing the colors properly here. But you can tell in the bottle that it's like a lavender version of the silver. Is literally the same exact polish. One is silver, the other one has lavender pinkish type of tones to them. Let me see what they're describing it as. Don't Snowflake on Me is described light purple metallic. So they're saying light purple. You can tell it's light purple, but it's so light that you can also consider it maybe like light pink. Those tones like that. They look great on the nail. Like I said, it dries matte. Add a glossy top coat, and that's it. All right, so for the last two polishes of the collection, they are actually toppers, and they're called California Gold and the Shake Up, and they're just literally silver and gold glitter, like the classics. There is no like holo or any undertones or any mix of colors or anything. But let me show you, because when I first opened the box, I was like, what the hell is this? Like, these bottles are literally empty, because it has like, I have them here sitting next to me, trying to get them to settle so that you guys can see what I saw when I received them. And I'm trying not to move it so that it doesn't go up. But I don't know if you can tell here. It's literally like, did I just say that? Literally empty. No glitter and a little bit at the bottom. So right away I didn't get it. I was like, Morgan Taylor, what the hell is going on? And then I read the PR information, and this is what it is. The collection is called Shake Up the Magic, and these bottles have a Shake Me label. So the design, the whole design of the topper, it's supposed to like mimic snow globes, you guys. And then after I realized that, I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. I'm sorry, I was what the fucking you. Look at it. So you shake it, and it's like a snow globe. And then on top of that, when you actually put them on the nail, they're gorgeous because they're very, very delicate. And even though there's only a little bit at the bottom, when you actually apply it, you guys are gonna see here in the video, I'm doing 1 coat and 2 coats. They have like a pretty good amount. Like, I would expect them to have a lot less. And I'm sorry, this is giving you guys the creeps. Shake, senora. But yeah, anyway, so focus, Larissa. They are supposed to mimic snow globes. They're gorgeous on the nail. Extremely delicate. You guys are gonna see I'm putting the gold on top of the blue and the silver on top of the gray. And I think they are a very delicate, super pretty touch. I didn't even attempt to sponge them because I'm like, that's not the point of this. You can have any other classic gold or silver glitter and sponge it if you want. There's many of them. But this one's supposed to be very delicate. And I know I get requests from you guys a lot, actually, about like very delicate toppers. And usually I don't have anything as delicate as this. So anyways, I think it's a really gorgeous idea because it goes with the theme of the collection that they have these 2 toppers that you have to actually shake. So I'm so immature, but I like it. So now that we have seen all of them, if I have to pick a favorite, it has to be the red. I think this red is fantastic and it definitely takes it from me. Now, all the creams are very good. Even the metallics that have the chunky, flaky glitters things, I think they're pretty unique. I don't have anything like them in my collection. And I actually have to give them props for the creativity on these 2 polishes and how they are, you know, mimicking snow globes, and the collection is called Shake Up the Magic. And I think it's a very cute idea, okay? It's different. I haven't seen, you know, anything like this before where it incorporates the theme into the design of the polish and whatnot. So I think Morgan Taylor did a great job in the collection. All the polishes have great quality. We have a bunch of good creams, and I was craving creams because, you know, around these times there's a lot of like things with finishes and glitter and a lot of like bling, bling, bling going on. And I don't know, I was like, I need some good creams, and they definitely delivered some. So they might be duplicates for some of you. If you have a lot of polishes, they might be duplicates. But if you don't have those colors in your collection and you want them, they're definitely great. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this review. And that's it. Again, Happy New Year. Thank you guys for being here. We've made a year. And my hands don't fit in the video to give you guys the virtual hug. But that's it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.